Thank you everyone, you're too kind.
What? Oh! Good thing you're basically immortal, huh?
Returned, have you? One thing before you depart again, boy. Until the Queen's intentions with Olympus come to pass, not a word to anyone about her presence here. Do you understand?
I do, but she won't have to hide forever.
Cerberus is preoccupied with scratching and biting at himself.
Take care, boy.
Back away from there.
A commendable result.
New piece there. Let's listen.
I know what must be done regarding Chaos and myself, my child. It is not often that I ask for your assistance, but I need for you to do something for me, if you would hear me out.
Of course, Nyx. Anything. What can I do?
In the administrative chamber, you perhaps recall the Eldest Sigil there. Through it, we have access directly to the darkest reaches of the realm, but not to Chaos anymore. Not currently. Though this is solvable, I think.
Wait, the sigil? But I'm not authorized to use it. It's never worked for me, and I have even less authority around here now.
That you are stripped of your authority is what makes this possible at all. It shall require a significant expenditure of darkness. Then the bridge to Chaos may be restored, so that I might travel again to visit them. Will you bring darkness to the sigil for me, please? When possible.
I'll do everything I can. Hey, maybe you can put in a request with the house contractor for me. Make it official, right?
So shall it be.
Well done, Zagreus. Tell me something, Zagreus. Sometimes I fear... Do you hate him? I mean your father. Regardless of his intentions. It sounds as though he made your life extraordinarily difficult. All his pent-up fear and anger. You bore the brunt of it.
Do I hate him? Mother, I don't know that I hate anybody, really. The tales of him and the Olympians rending their immortal Titan parents to bits. I can't relate to how they must have felt. But I resented him for sure. And I don't know if I'll ever get over that entirely.
I understand. I think that when Hades told you he asked no forgiveness, he understood as well and meant it. Well, for all his failings, I'm thankful that he did not teach you how to hate. For your own sake, if not for his.
Sometimes I think he tried.
Oh, this is wonderful, except... I'm racked with guilt for having nothing much to give you in return. You never even got a mother's love from me.
Please don't say that. It's just a gift, all right? Besides, can't we start now? Mother and son type things, if you would like.
I'd like that even more than this fine nectar, Zagreus.
Home again.
What do you think of all the lounge decor there, Meg? Looking a little better these days, wouldn't you say?
You know, it isn't bad. Though I have heard the strangest thing. That you're responsible for all of this. I couldn't understand why you would even bother, honestly.
Well, it's a popular locale for off-duty underworld officers to take a load off between shifts, and so I figure least I could do is pitch in and make the place a little better than I left it, right?
How very selfless of you, Zagreus. Soon, doubtless, it'll be your portrait hanging on that wall back there.
Oh no, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Meg. Hey Meg, you're off duty, aren't you? Look, I was just hoping you might want to split this with me. Best if I could find out there and I would give it all to you. It's just, maybe you wouldn't mind some company. From me.
You sound a little tongue-tied, Zagreus. Just like you always used to around me.
You're not exactly easy to approach, you know. So, how about it then? Care for a drink with me?
Open it up and we can go from there. You should have seen the look on your face. You act a lot more confidently now. Though, I think deep down you're still that inexperienced little godling that you used to be.
And I think deep down you're not the heartless harbinger of retribution that you want for everyone to think you are. But I can keep your secret if you're willing to keep mine. What do you say?
That sounds an awful lot like blackmail, Zagreus. You'd stoop to that with me?
No, I was just... That's not what I meant at all.
I just want to see you squirm. Thanks for the company and for the drink. Guess I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, thanks. Fine job, Thanatos. Give me the current special. Chef. Dusa, wherever did you get that feedy companion you gave me? You know how much that thing is worth? To me, at least. I don't know who collects those anymore, but I sure do.
Oh, I'm so glad you like her, Prince. I could think of no one better to take care of her, and best of all, she'll remind you of me. But as for where I got her, you're not gonna believe it. Can you guess?
Wait, you don't mean... No, not from Nyx herself. Did you... Wait, Dusa, you didn't, how to put this, borrow her from Nyx, did you?
No. Happen to value my job here, among other aspects of my well-being, but after the lounge assignment, Nyx herself commended me and gave me Feedy as a nice reward. Although, she probably knew I'd just end up giving her to you.
That's nice of her. Thank you again. Trade you these horrid things. Pleasure doing business. Fishy's looking right at home. The House of Hades.
I don't wish to presume, lad, but you seem more glum than usual. What's weighing on you there, if you don't mind?
Oh, it's just... I've never slain a living creature, sir. Until my recent journey to the temple up above. I know they're just satyrs and vermin, but it's not the same as sending wretches to the depths.
Look, all mortal life is fragile. It simply is a struggle to survive. Sooner or later it fails to succeed, and then it ends up here. And we have room enough for everyone. Even the satyrs and the vermin of the world.
Now that you mention it, I have to say I'm glad we can accommodate all former living things. And at least mortals get to rest assured knowing what happens once they die. Must really ease the mind.
Indeed, lad.
Ah, my incredibly expensive fountain. Hello? Greetings, costly artwork. Hello? My badge, please, Resources Director. Hello, I'll only be a moment. Sleep is for the living, am I right? I can wait till the next fountain chamber. Who am I to question fate? Lady Aphrodite, showing me favor. Glad to have Lord Hermes on my side. Greatest boons of the Olympians. What an honor. It's probably not that fun. I'm not even going to try.
Let's see what you can do in terms of hitting me, pal.
Go with that one. Truly the work of a great master.
I feel exactly the same way.
This ought to be interesting.
Motherhood's a curse, young Zagreus. Be thankful you're immune. You sprang from Nyx herself, or so I hear. I sprang from Thea, whoever she was. And I once bore a child, too. Long gone. Her mother's work. Isn't it such a waste?
Desolation. Okay.
You can always count upon assistance from me, Zagreus. I always shall prioritize the needs of our family above everything else.
By the three fates. In the name of Hades. Let me see. Fishing point there. Now! Wow, a skill scion. Couldn't have said it better myself. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Blasted Doomstone, then. Gone all to pieces.
Oh, why, if my eyes do not deceive me through those murky depths, you brandish Malphon. Let me tell you, little Hades, those old gloves have done some dirty work before your time.
Phew, felt that. Brimstones. I'll just keep this on me. More obols, more suffering. Excellent. Hear me on my authority. Time to pick sides.
Well done, my little sprout. I understand you've made your choice, cousin. And I, in turn, now have my family's reputation to uphold.
She won't let this go.
All is forgiven, Zagreus, and I take no offense. Exacting vengeance is just something we Olympians all do from time to time.
Just what I need. Deuce of help!
Need a Gorgon, Prince? Time to do my thing!
Nice chatting.
I need to get back.
I'll just be a moment, Father. My
You
keepsake.
withstood the combined might of the Furies.
going up. Courtesy of the Pact. Getting warmer. All right. Let's see.
Emitter Demeter has reached you, hasn't she? She once was full of warmth, you know. But lately, as I understand, she is more prone to taking it away. Very well.
Let's try this instead.
And this.
Next.
What's going on? Gotta tell you, hun, Orpheus sure is different since last he and I met. You know, back when he was still living and breathing and all.
I think the experience of trying to rescue you, failing, dying, becoming court musician, refusing to sing, then being locked in solitary confinement, then finding out about you probably did a number on him. Why, is everything all right? You seem to be getting along last I saw.
Oh, we're getting along great. Better than ever. He used to be a bit more of a hotshot, but now it's like he's a little more... what's the word? Sensitive? Now I can always tell exactly what's on his mind. Sure thing, hon.
Really hit the spot.
I ever tell you you're a real sweetheart, hon? Because if not, I'm telling you right now. Where would my culinary practice be if not for you?
I think your culinary practice would be every bit as extraordinary, though I'm pleased to have done small service to you in this great pursuit.
Well, we both know you've done a lot more for me than that. I wasn't expecting to make any new friends here anytime soon, so all the more reason it's been a real treat to get to know you. If I may say, you're a hell of a guy, Your Royal Majesty. Stay safe.
More spreaders. Just a bit longer. Hello, Mega Gorgon. Dusa?
You called Prince Zagreus? This lady's trouble, Prince.
Lord Poseidon. Combined power. Death approaches.
Life and death, one and the same. Don't have much time, but let me see if I can pitch in. I'll send you to the lowest depths.
Dusa.
Need help with something
I'll
else?
also do that.
Oh, wow,
Dusa here.
Thanatos.
Suffer. Okay.
This won't go on the record. Here, since you did all the work.
I have to go!
That's that.
Aphrodite's really something, don't you think so, cuz? Normally I'd stop for no one here, but when it comes to her, exceptions must be made.
Now here goes. That feels better. What's the matter, Lerner? You seem quite upset. No more heads. Ooh.
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
What do I get? Any boons worth giving up? One more floor. In the bag. Champions of Elysium, I've returned. More coming. Hello, Hermes. Godspeed. No thanks. Shiny. In the name of Hades. Stake day next time. Whatever, let's try it. It's the butterfly ball. Won't catch this soul, thanks.
The venerable goddess of the seasons, Demeter, chooses to look as stately as can be. Can you believe it, dearest? Although, why one would mark so many fine lines upon their face, I wouldn't know.
Oh, Aphrodite, dear. You wouldn't know a thing of substance if it offered you a cloak. Your chosen countenance makes plain the full extent of your intentions, and your interests alike.
Beautiful.
That oaf Poseidon spoke to you already, didn't he? All bluster, muscles, and bravado, that one. I'm glad you're not the type.
Long spears. Malphite grows stronger.
So, stranger, how goes willful disobedience of late? Would that I, too, had it within me to defy the gods.
Oh, you know it's going. That I've been able to make it this far means I'm getting somewhere, I suppose. No thanks to all your brethren in Elysium.
No use trying to reason with my brethren here. Many of the shades whom you've encountered, why, I watched them throw away their lives when they were men. Yet still they seek to prove to one another and themselves that they are great warriors.
Thanks a lot. I think I see a fish. Right there. It's a sea mare.
A noble victory. I only wish.
Easy. It's Lady Demeter. Oh, that's cold. What's for sale?
Asterius, the demon comes! The demon who would sever the fraternal bonds we share if we so much as drop our guard!
What? You think I'm here to ruin your friendship? Look, to each his own in that regard, though, since you bring it up, I really don't see why Asterius puts up with you.
You see? Just as I said! Cover your bovine ears, Asterius, for this monstrosity would poison us to get the upper hand!
Do say you there?
Kirgal's right here!
An intruder!
Wow, look at all this!
Face me! There is no greater pleasure than to send my spear straight into you, Olympians! I call upon your aid!
One down, one to go. Whose side is he on?
I am still...
I was not about to let you down, my shade.
Hope I did okay!
A disappointing show from Theseus.
Might help. Could use the extra coin. Got through Elysium? Got it. I'm sure the satyrs are back. Here's the fee. The power of the sea. What is this stuff? More crawlers.
Would that I knew the goddess Nyx myself, my kin. So many of my wars are waged by night. I am most grateful, and I wish her well.
This means war. Hope this can get me out of here. By the three fates. There it is already. A special treat for Cerberus.
Yum.
You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are. Should come in useful. Stronger still. Come on up. It's a stone wall.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyr Sacs, proved terribly effective once again.
I owe you one, boy. Think you can beat me this time, Father?
I must admit, this is a welcome change of pace from all the parchment work.
You hear me, Dusa?
You got it, on the double.
You summon our custodian for help.
It's the big boss.
Which of our relatives aided you this time, boy?
Certainly not you.
Not me, Prince.
Darkness. Here, boy.
Got you.
Oh no, I'm great.
You asked for this.
Oh, I'm hit. Oh, blood and darkness.
Fall.
Oh, again?
What's the matter, boy?
Poseidon!
Engulf them, nephew! It seems you need all of the help that you can get. You... I failed to you again. How? Let's do this again.
I did it. By my father's name. Blood.
Despite having transcended past the confines of the underworld yet again, Prince Zagreus proves utterly unable to get past this point.
Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
Hypnos, you're not irreplaceable, you understand? If you don't shape up quickly, someone else is going to have your job.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear, Thanatos. And let me tell you, they will have the greatest job in all the underworld.
I feel like I'm not getting through to you, brother. Well, after the inevitable happens, don't come telling me I didn't try.
Don't worry, I won't.
There's Nyx's work order.
Whatever you did to my blasted seat is of no consequence to me. From my vantage point, I can't even see it. A foolish prank and waste of valuable resources, nothing more.
It's more for everybody else than you, Father. Think of it as a tribute to Cerberus. Besides, you really should think about changing up the look of this place from time to time. Keep things fresh.
The limitless work keeps things fresh enough as it is. Though if making aimless changes in this house is how you choose to spend your limitless time, I'll have no part of it.
Works for me.
The watchdog Cerberus observes the prince. How is he anyway, if you've encountered him of late during your journeys, lad? The fallen warrior you've run into in Elysium, that is.
He's doing relatively well, I think. There's a lot you've told me that he didn't know. About what led up to his present circumstances and your own.
You told him then? Without requesting my consent to tell him first? What exactly did you say to him?
Achilles, I'm sorry. I just told him about your ashes being intermingled, that whole thing, and about the pact. You told me once to send him your love and regards. This brought him no joy, only questions. You told me not to speak to Father, not to him.
You're right, I should have specified. Or shouldn't have. Because what you said probably is for the best. I didn't mean to lose my temper with you, lad, it's just... Look, thank you for looking out for him. For both of us. Just please be careful.
I swear I will. This is the most decadent thing I've ever bought.
You have revealed every facet of the Mirror of Night, child. The full extent of its power. I was aware this was possible, yet you achieved it sooner than expected.
I don't know where I'd be without it. Probably still in Tartarus trying to get past Meg. I only wish I could get even stronger.
The mirror has little to do with your power, let alone your capability. You may deactivate its effects and see for yourself. It merely gave you greater opportunity to learn, and you shall continue to do so.
You really think so?
Yes.
Look who's officially the best boy. House Contractor, with this gift of darkness, I decree the Elder's sigil shall be restored.
You waste your time. The sigil shall never work for you.
How very thoughtful, child.
Here you go, Director. The eldest sigil should be fully powered up for Nyx. Limitless work, limitless time, am I right? Never seen anyone drink this stuff.
I thought I'd lost even the gift of music, Zagreus. So thanks again for helping find that one for me.
You sound amazing, mate. New music.
Come here.
Meg, what a surprise. Again. What is it? What's the matter? Wait, why are you looking at me like that?
Zagreus, would you shut up with your idiotic questions and get over here right now?
You really... Oh. I thought you'd never ask, but I'm glad you did. Wow. Meg, what I'm trying to say is, are we good? Or...
Stop being insecure around me, Zach. You should know better than that by now. Though yes, if you must know, I think we're good. But if you tell another living soul, or even a dead one, I will kill you. Understand?
Loud and clear, Meg, yes, I understand. So then, what happens now?
What happens now? I'll see you at the edge of Tartarus, I guess. Or maybe here, however long we keep this up.
However long we keep this up?
You ask too many questions, Zag. I don't have the answers, and besides, you know more about living in the moment than I do. See you around.
See you around? Yes. Not in the mood right now. That definitely came to pass. Lady Demeter seems to have taken a shine to me. Malphon's always there for the direct approach.
Finally! Let's chatter more batter, boyo. Hit me already! Yeah, that's it.
How did they get the finger bones to look so real?
I know what you mean, pal.